What's up guys, Chris here. We're in Nashville right now, so I wanted to take some time to film some YouTube videos for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about apples. For those of you who don't know, I've recently, in the last 10 weeks, I've lost 30 pounds of fat. And I know it's mostly fat because I've kept my strength along the entire time losing that weight. One of the main ways I've been doing it is consuming a higher amount of fructose in my diet from whole fruits. And so today I want to talk to you guys about some, I'm going to talk on the channel about my favorite fruits that I eat on a daily basis, but today I'm going to talk about apples. I prefer these golden delicious ones, but there's tons of different types of apples. And I just want to highlight some of the health benefits of apples. I'll do another video talking more specifically about the benefits of the fructose, especially when you get it from a whole fruit that also contains just the natural amount of fiber. So when you eat the fiber and the fructose in combination, it's actually really good. But I've been focusing really a lot on micronutrient consumption in tandem with gut health. So when you're consuming a lot of micronutrients and you can absorb them, your body's naturally going to come into a good state of hormonal balance. It's going to come into higher androgen production and a higher thyroid hormone production, therefore a better metabolism in general. It's really noisy around here, so hopefully you can hear everything. With apples though, there's interesting, like a lot of people know that apples are really high in vitamin C, but there are some other really cool things in apples that have been found in research to be very helpful. All right, so the three things that are in apples that are really cool are called quercetin, catechin, and chlorogenic acid. Now, quercetin is a nutrient that's found in some plant foods like apples, and it's shown to have anti-inflammatory, antiviral, anti-cancer, and antidepressant effects in animal studies. And catechin is a natural antioxidant. It's found in large amounts in green tea. I'm not a huge fan of green tea because it's been found to be anti-androgen, but the catechin is in the apples, and it has been shown in animal studies to improve brain and muscle function. And then chlorogenic acid is also found in coffee. It's been shown to help regulate blood sugar and help with weight loss. So one of the cool things about apples, especially when you're cutting or if you're dropping weight, you want to lose weight, the fructose is going to help with that generative energy, help to stimulate your metabolism. But it's also been found in studies help men and women actually lose weight. It's correlated, a daily consumption of an apple, so the whole like apple a day keeps a doctor away kind of thing. That it's actually been correlated with weight loss, probably because of the micronutrient density, but also because apples are pretty filling. And just for this one apple is probably 120 calories, but it fills you up. Now in one study there were actually women who were instructed to eat 300 grams of apples per day, which is about 1.5 apples, and they lost 3 pounds over a period of 12 weeks. Now another cool thing about, a lot of people think that eating fruit is, especially when they're diabetic or they have issues with their blood sugar, they think that eating fruit is bad. It's actually the opposite. It's been found, especially with apples, that there's a negative correlation with diabetes, and it can actually help. Consuming the whole fruit with the fiber in it and everything can actually help people to regulate their blood sugar levels really well. This is actually because of all the micronutrients inside the whole fruit. In one study of 38,000 women, eating 1 or more apples per day was linked to a 28% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. So there you have it. Apples are awesome. Eat an apple a day or 2 apples a day. I found that personally, especially if I eat too many apples, I start to have, there's a lot of fiber in them, so you start to actually have a bit of like a upset gut, some GI issues, starts to flow pretty easily down there. But 1 or 2 apples a day, totally cool. So I'm going to talk about some other of my favorite whole fruits to eat here on the channel in the upcoming videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, just subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.